Hi guys, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I will show you a really fluffy scarf you can do all by yourself, and I will be using woolly hugs type of wool. This is a blue shade of woolly hugs, but feel free to use whichever color you like. So yeah, stay tuned for the project and you will learn how to do it all by yourself. I will start with the woolly hugs wool, Bobble Mohair type. So it's a blue color combination. Let's find the number. So it's 205 if you want this exact one, and it has 150 grams per 500 meters, and it has 45% acrylic, 40% polyamide, and 15% mohair. So it's very nice, and the color, there's actually 4 different colors of wool. You can tell it's super fluffy just by looking at the thread itself. So it's very nice to work with, and yeah, I'll simply start with a couple of chains. I will be using my needle size 6. The instructions do say 4.5 to 5.5, but I'm going just a bit bigger, and I'll do 30 chains. Here we are, so this will be the width of my scarf, and I'll go back from where my needle is into the 4th spot. So right here, take firstly the thread on my needle, go through and take the thread, pull, and go through again to get 5 pieces of thread on here. And again. We have 7 pieces of thread now on here, so we'll close it up with a chain. So our first puff is done. Let's leave 1 chain out and start with our second puff. So the same thing as the first time. You can see how easy it is, so always leave 1 spot out and go into the next one, and just keep repeating. Here I am, my first row is done. I will need a total of 4 chains, and I'll turn it around to start my next row. Now we have it easier, so I'll just take the thread around my needle and do the same thing, but through the biggest hole from the last row. And just keep doing the same thing. The last spot won't be between the 2 puffs, but all the way on the back, so the last hole you can find on here. Here is our result for now. I already did the chains for our next row. Turn it around and start the same way as before. So I'll do a bigger piece and come back to show you. So here I am right now. Now comes the color change. So you can probably notice the tiny knot on here. One thread is replaced with a darker kind. So one by one they keep changing into darker tones, and the knots are invisible when you make the puffs, which makes it gray. Here is the color effect. I'm almost done now, and you can see the difference in color. So there's a really light tone to start with, and that's our basis. And yeah, let me show you from the beginning. Then here a darker one, but still pretty light, and then it goes into the third deep dark blue. So now we're missing only one puff on the row I'm doing, and there's only a little bit of thread left over, so I cannot do another row, and this is where I'm stopping for now, and it's gonna be great. So let's finish it really quick. Tie a knot, and we are now officially done. What we only need to do is cut the threads off and weave them in, so the beginning and the end. And yeah, I really like this project in particular, and I love this wool because it's literally one spool and one scarf in the end, so you don't have to think about not having enough or maybe buying more spools in order to get a good size. So yeah, it's a really cool thing to do. If you do decide to replicate my project, feel free to let me know how you did it and if it was successful. Yeah, the comment section is below the video as always. Feel free to subscribe to our channel and shoot a thumbs up. That way you'll always be updated with our new projects. And apart from that, thanks for watching DIY Ideas. I hope to see you soon in one of our future projects. And until then, have a wonderful day. Bye!